The following broadcast consists of a list of hybrids made in secret from public eyes during the First Hybrid War, 2024-2025, made in collaboration with BEASTIARY Labs during the First Hybrid War on Isla Nublar. In May 2024, CRYPTOS-GENICS was approached by DOSSIER Labs, a genetics and organic matter manipulation corporation also wanting to end the war, but didn't have the level of resources we possessed. Headed up by an individual only named as Professor BH, they intend to use their knowledge and skills for educational purposes and to use it in service of the public and Earth. Hesitant but interested, we told them we'd talk it over. After weeks of deliberation, conversation, and negotiation, we made a deal with him, along with sub-projects both teams would later carry out. The reason for this venture is because of 4 major missions that happened while the Indominus Rex's 2.0's rampage on Isla Nublar was happening, thanks to a sequence of separate hybrid-related disasters. Details in a future video are currently in development. Here are the details of these secret hybrids to be shown to the public. Broadcast expressly approved by Agent Libra, Agent Calypso, and Agent Taurus. 1. Phobocarcharias thalassoanax, length 30 to 35 feet long, weight 11,000 pounds plus. Method of reproduction, parthenogenesis. Habitat, most of Earth's oceans, but primarily zones between shallow depth and deeper areas. Found between equator and Juan de Fuca, Western Canada. Aggression level, if encountered, mid to fairly high in battle. Mellow when in its home domains. Approach with caution and train supervisors. Cretoxorina. First on our list is the jaws of the late Cretaceous, Cretoxorina. Measuring at nearly 30 feet long, weighing over 4,900 kilograms and a set of jaws used to eat plesiosaurs, mosasaurs and other Cretaceous sea things, it's little wonder that it's on the list. Believed to have used the ram feeding tactic like great whites, using its blunt snout, high speeds, and giving fatal bites. Combined with curved robust razor-sharp teeth, this was a menace to marine reptiles in the day. With big eyes for seeing prey and with thermoregulation for waters as low as 5 degrees Celsius, this is a prime choice to make this as our base. Goblin shark. Named for rather obvious reasons, the first of these traits is not their sight, but rather what's in its long nose. Lining it are sensory organs designed to sense creatures or objects even in total darkness and with a weak signature. Also, they can withstand pressure of depths as deep as 200 to 1,200 meters. These 2 traits, along with a sharp nose, will be included in our creature. Frilled shark. Complementing the toothy goblin of the sea is our third pick, the frilled shark. We selected this contributor from ancient times because of its unique gill morphology. Not only does it help the thing breathe underwater, but it has a unique function. The way how these predators of the deep hunt their prey is lunging at them like a snake with quick surprise attacks, but as it does so, it sucks in water through its mouth and gill. Thanks to the frilly nature of them, when it closes its gills as it opens its mouth, it creates a suction that draws the prey into its mouth before they know it. This will be useful for our shark hybrid, not only for attacking but for stealth too. Bull shark. Next is the bull shark. This underwater kickboxer has many traits which would be useful for our creature. But we're going to focus on 4 traits in particular: Euryhaline abilities, navigational abilities, bite force and aggression. For aggression, we need our creature to attack intruders caught in the act, and with bull sharks recorded to be one of these frequent ones to engage in said activities, this is a no-brainer. Also, these sharks have organs that can filter salt and fresh water in the bodies by rebooting their systems to ease into each habitat. Their navigational abilities are second to none, able to find their way even in murky water. And finally, they have a bite force exceeding 5,000 newtons. Mako and hammerhead shark. While competent jaws are a good asset, our team needed our shark hybrid with intelligence behind it. Luckily, we have the Mako and hammerhead sharks tied and with a contribution even we didn't expect to find. It turns out these 2 sharks are considered the smartest of the family. For one, Mako sharks have the largest brain-to-body ratios of the shark race, and have been observed to learn things quicker than expect, assess risks and performing certain tasks, along with surprisingly sharp memory and strategic hunting tactics. And hammerheads are known to display swift and deft capturings of prey, which indicates a level of coordination and cognition, along with social intelligence high enough to form schools and ability to memorize routes for complex migrations. These 2 make their way into this spot. Hybodus. This addition brings 2 other traits which are not only congruous with our other picks, but also add to it. Most sharks have only one kind of teeth they use to dispatch prey, but Hybodus is an exception because it has multiple types in its mouth. Some were used for tearing prey to pieces, while others were flat and stouter, perfect for crushing bites. And secondly, this guy is built for shallow seas. Thanks to our bull shark, and 2 other upcoming picks, this makes our creature able to negotiate both deep water and shallow seas easier, rounding out our 6th spot. Great white. This line of sharks relatives of Megalodon, no less, have a few tricks up their sleeve we'll be using. First off, they're warm-blooded. Unlike most fish, these guys can maintain their body temperature and metabolism, meaning they can venture as far north as BC. Secondly, they have a sharp sense of smell, congruous with our goblin and bull shark, and also are quite athletic, breaching water when hunting prey. And the bite has an astounding 18,000 newtons. These 2 traits made this shark species a logical choice. Bottlenose dolphin. The only non-shark contributor on the list, the dolphin is meant to enhance neurocognition, in-field strategizing, intelligence, trainability, able to negotiate a variety of waters, include North Pacific waters at times, able to nurture and teach their young, and increase pack cohesion. Primarily meant to add to the hammerhead shark DNA covered earlier. Arapaima, chosen solely for its high durable scales. X factor. Zebra shark. Though lemon sharks are tiny compared to everyone else here, they have a secret weapon: Parthenogenesis. Whether it's in the wild or in zoos, aquariums, these sharks are known to give birth without the assistance of a male, up to 4 pups per go. This is not a wildly productive number, but it'll have to in order to make our creatures able to carry out high-risk missions if needed. Contributors list completed. Rationale for creation. To take out wandering rogue aquatic hybrids in local waters, during missions, and illegal marine harvesting and black market activities. Particular targets include pirates, illegal shark fishing, illicit diving activities, and to enforce further underwater protection with our hybrid, Shamu.